an American public school can look more like a small town. There are stadium lights, huge parking lots, gyms, and cafeterias. Some campuses even include swimming pools, theaters, and multiple buildings. From Europe, the sheer scale can feel almost completely absurd. Why does one school need so much land and infrastructure? The answer begins with how many American communities are built. Many schools serve students from surprisingly large suburban catchment areas. Instead of several tiny schools, districts often consolidate students together. That means one campus may serve several thousand local teenagers. Suddenly, hundreds of classrooms no longer seem quite so excessive. But classrooms are only one small part of campus life. American schools often host activities Europeans separate somewhere else entirely. Sports are one of the biggest and most visible examples. Football, basketball, baseball, swimming, and athletics need dedicated facilities. That can mean football fields, tracks, courts, gyms, and pools. Some high schools even build impressive stadiums with large grandstands. These venues are not used only by student athletes. Parents, students, and local residents gather there surprisingly often. Friday night football can become a major community event. So the stadium works almost like a public town square. Then, there is the enormous parking problem surrounding the campus. Many American teenagers drive themselves directly to school every morning. Teachers, staff, parents, and visitors also usually arrive by car. Public transportation can be limited in spread-out suburban areas. So schools need hundreds of parking spaces around the entire campus. The parking lot may be bigger than nearby commercial buildings. School buses add another huge piece of daily transportation infrastructure. Large fleets need loading zones, lanes, and safe circulation. At arrival time, campus becomes a surprisingly busy transportation hub. Inside, schools also provide much more than ordinary lessons. There are large cafeterias serving hundreds of students at once. Libraries can function like large study centers and media spaces. Auditoriums host concerts, plays, speeches, and graduation ceremonies. Science labs require specialized rooms, equipment, and extra space. Career programs may need workshops, kitchens, or technical classrooms. Counselors, nurses, administrators, and security need offices too. All those separate functions quietly multiply the building's total size. Another reason is the American suburban pattern of development. Many campuses were built where large amounts of land were available. A wide site made expansion easier over several decades. New gyms, classroom wings, sports fields, and parking could appear. The school slowly grew instead of moving somewhere else. That is why older campuses can feel strangely patched together. One hallway leads outside, then into another completely separate building. Students may cross surprisingly long distances between just two classes. For newcomers, it feels closer to navigating a college campus. American high schools combine education, sports, social life, and events. That is why one American school can resemble a miniature city.